What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, MC that writes fiction back at it with another reaction. We got some new Larry June, Two Chains, and The Alchemist. Life is Beautiful official music video. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Cars, the beat, the video, it's just so dope.
Man, my heart's so big, man, I had to step back. Put time in my craft. I'm a full-time dad. Morning time decision, hard top all the rag. Sun dropped off, now I'm back to the lab. G350 sitting nice on the pavement. Espresso shot, why I count this paper? New windbreaker, went archive, Bottega. Tuck in Benicia with a view that's amazing. Hit the car wash, take a jog while they clean it. A nigga like me, love, nah, you never seen it. Out on the beat, spend my life on wax. Early morning calisthenics, after that I kick back. And roll something up, come with a plan. Tired of this shit, tryna really live. Cause if
Man, yo, this is nice, man. Larry June has a great middle ground between like positive and just like braggadocious, kind of hip hop. You know what I mean? It's like in his lyrics, him just talk about him being the dad, drop the kid off, and then hit the lab. It's simple, but it's just all like if you gone through, like I know homies that got kids and they maneuver through to get to their passion and take care of their kids. You know what I mean? But him being able to so effortlessly do this on these Alchemist beats, I mean, he said it in the track, this is the dope.
you don't work, you don't eat, young man. So every single day I'm going hard as I can. Sacrifice to live my life like I wanna. Cause you beautiful, so beautiful. Life is beautiful.
On gatekeep, I want everybody to eat. It's a cold world, Jermaine wearing a mink. Even with my shoes off, not facing defeat. Appetite for destruction, they was craving deceit. Careful what you put inside, the outside, the receipt. Me and Larry take our lives, put the vibe on the beat. Say my name a couple times, I arrive in some cleats. I come straight up out the field like a nigga picking wheat. I've been on a winning streak, I made out pick all the beats. Intermittent fasting with the purpose got me looking sleek. Kissing on my Georgia peach, I've been on the right path. I'ma take my son to practice in these out-of-state tags. Oldest daughter got a license and I pray she don't crash. But I know she ready, shit, she got it from her dad. And my middle child never going outside. If they roll joints good, I put them on staff.
And roll something up, come with a plan. Tired of this shit.
Yo, let me say this, man. The way Two Chainz is with these Alchemist beats, it gives me like that good music, like the Ye and Two Chainz like combination. Except I would say that him working with the Alchemist and Larry June has caused him to kind of beef up that pen game a little bit, and here's the thing. To me, Two Chainz was never like the lyrical, spiritual, whatever rapper. He just raps, good. The stuff he says and the style he says it just sounds dope. Even when I'm hearing some of the lines, I'm like, man, those sound kind of lazy as far as sad, bad, and everything like that. But for me, what I'm learning more, especially within my own music, I say myself, like me, like putting the on top lyrics, making sure it's noise. But I realized just more and more as I've gotten older, as I've, just gotten just more experience with writing, recording songs, writing just as far as like a feeling, no actual theme, more so just like a stream of consciousness, and then having things structured and just seeing as far as like ways to be able to hit people. Like sometimes it doesn't need to be overly complex for the point to hit. And I think Two Chainz did a good job with just sounding cool and hitting the points. This is a really cool collaboration. I need to hear the full project. I've reacted to a good chunk. I wouldn't say a good chunk. Several tracks. I don't know how many tracks are in full on their joint project, all three of them. But I've reacted to they've dropped a lot of videos, for it so far. I don't think I've reacted to all of them, but I've reacted to a good maybe this might be my fourth or fifth one, and they've been different, but also kind of meshing and having this really good synergy. For me, when I first heard of it, I was just all like Larry June, Two Chainz, and The Alchemist. But the stuff I've been hearing, I'm like, okay, all right.
Trying to really live, cause if you don't work, you don't eat, young man. So every
Man, that
single
orange
day
juice
I'm
looks
going
so
hard
good.
as I can. Sacrificing my life.
I ain't even gonna lie, that orange juice looks so good.
So beautiful. Life is beautiful.
Oh, life is beautiful. It's the little things in life that make it worthwhile.
Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Yeah. These are not singles. These are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase, all of that in the link in the description. And just, check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So anyways, yeah, life is beautiful, man.
But my issue is that when you rap about with these children relation because it's in their environment. You've already stated that. I was just wondering what your thoughts were on whether you thought you really had an impact on a lot of the young people and whether you thought it was negative or positive.
Man, that was dope. That's dope. But life is beautiful, man. I was sitting up here looking at this one video and it was saying how quote unquote Generation Z is lazy and doesn't want to work. And then I was seeing this post where it was just like damn near every generation, the generation prior said like the same thing. So it's everybody's feeling it, right now. And hey, if you're feeling it, just know, man, it is temporary. It does not feel like it. But if you just think back on your life, how many times did you just felt like it was just the end and you're still here, So that's why I like tracks like this because even though, they're on a successful aspect of their careers, still the message is like it is the little things, they as much as they talked about as far as the cars and everything like that, both of them talked about their kids, how important that was, and just them growing up. Two Chainz is just all like, yo, my baby girl's driving now, I hope she don't crash, but I believe in her, you know what I mean? So it's dope. It's dope. It's really, really cool. I dig this track. This is definitely has replayable value. But anyways, y'all, it's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction. Back at it with another reaction. Make sure you like, subscribe, notification bells off so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all.